Well, Darren, there were some key moments in that game, but I guess the 2 quick goals you conceded before half-time damaged the plan that you were carrying out to good effect before that.
I thought the boys, up until those, the first goal went in, I thought, the plan was working. We were trying to frustrate them. We still had 1 or 2 chances. I think overall we got in the final third as much as what they did in the first half, but we came here to try and make sure that we didn't concede in the first half, and I was disappointed. There was a deflection, but I thought we could have defended individually better 1v1 on the edge of the box.
Do you think that for both goals, because the ball went in there, you didn't appear to get to grips with either of the strikers before they scored?
No, I think the quality that you're up against, they are a top of the league team. You could see the difference and the way they play between the lines, and we could have come here and played our 4-3-3 and left them higher, but I just felt it would have caused more of a problem. Having said that, we still had chances. I think I've got to be very careful in the way I manage the group, because I didn't want them to come here today and take that result and think we was going to win the league, or the whole result was based around the rest of the season. That's not the case. It was a difficult place to come to, and we have to make sure the group remains strong. We keep our belief, but towards the end there was 1 or 2 that just looked like they were a little bit despondent, and it's important from me as a manager. I'll keep them strong.
I know Carey got past Matt Butcher before the goal, but do you have to look at a moment of magic from Graham Carey like that and just say that's the quality that Plymouth Argyle have got?
Yeah, around the 18-yard box, that's the best that I've seen, even more than last year. And I think if you spoke to Derek, he would probably feel the same way with a group of players that he's recruited. He's learnt a lot from last year, and it's unfortunate. I'm still learning, and I'm trying to work my system the best that I can. And it's important people like Butcher there on the edge of the box. He knows, how difficult it is, and if there was ever a time to show him that, that's what League 2 football is, and that's a top of the league team. They've seen that today.
You made 3 substitutions. Were they all due to fitness and injury concerns today?
Isel's not trained. He's only trained on Thursday, so we know it's going to be difficult for him. I was still assessing Darren Way, whether he was going to get through the game. So there was a lot of disappointment as far as the selection process, because I thought we missed Tom Eves today. He would have been another one, and Francois Zoka, who played a massive part last year. It just gives you that element of attack up front, and it's unfortunate, but that's part of football.
And was it Ryan Dixon's fitness as well, the reason he came off?
Yeah, well, Dicko was only trained for 2 days, so he was exactly the same. But having said that, I tried to put out my most experienced team today, and unfortunately to concede in the manner that we did, it was disappointing. But we got to remain strong and keep going.
How do you look at Tuesday night game now, Checker Trade Trophy? You've got a lot of players who have got injury niggles, fitness concerns. Will you look to freshen it up, because you've obviously got to have one eye on the next league game?
I will have to. Shepherd had to come off there towards the end of the game, which was disappointing. He's got a real big gash down his leg, but I think that's part of management in the group. Whoever it is, last year I said you've got to step up to the mark, so Bevis had to step in. He'll get his opportunity, but we have to keep believing, and it's important that this group want to try and reach mid-table, and that would be a massive bonus on the back of the last 3 seasons. And I was hoping we could have made that quicker, but unfortunately it's not worked out like that. But the players have got to take responsibility. I've got to take responsibility as a manager, but more than anything we've got to stick together, because we weren't going to win the league. We weren't going to finish mid-table today. It was just a matter of coming to an away top of the league team and trying to come out of it with a result. Were we that close at stages? Yes. I thought there was 1 or 2 chances there where we could have gone 2-2 or could have gone 3-2, and it would have changed the game. But with the quality that they got, I have to respect that, because some of that finishing was very good, and that's why they're top of the league.
Thanks for your time.